Another live stream. 2 in 1 day. Jeez, I must be out of my effing mind. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Sean Parks on YouTube, or Lightning3483 on the PlayStation Network, or whatever the hell I feel like calling this damn thing. Alright, we are going to continue with the road to the show with the loser. That's right. Oh, loser. Wow. Alright, looks like we are on the road. Man. I'm batting .475. It's gonna curve.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 3-game. Darryl Hinckley, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, please.
Yep. Let's see here. The Altoona Curve is the minor league team for which major league team? No. Damn. Altoona Curve. My phone's being stupid. Okay, never mind.
Dak, what's the word on him? First pitch of the
yeah, it's close enough to loser.
Hit on the ground is short.
No!
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove.
Now, is that considered a hit or is that considered an error?
The ball play you. You can see here that this one should.
It's like
him up,
it's
and
an error.
Recover in time.
Here now the 2-2. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run. Now in the box, Jason Worried, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
I'm expecting something in the mail, but
Just short.
look at him.
And there's one down now.
But so far I have not gotten it yet, so I'm hoping it comes either today or Monday.
As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
I gotta.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
I would have been out if I went for 2, idiot.
Single gets them going right now. They've taken it.
I have no idea what that is.
This game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off, and they start to go more ambush tactics.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. The pitcher, Ira Chan, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So the batting order turns over now and set to go J.P. Grissom. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Ready for another chance, Lou Zerbe. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Santiago aboard here at first with nobody out. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning to this season.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Brian.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.P. Grissom. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Digging in to try it again.
Oh, I thought I had room.
Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Striding in once again, Lou Zerbe. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Dribbled up the line. 1 there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Digging in once again, Ray Barber. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting, center fielder, Francisco Fuentes.
Runner's on his way to third. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The game's future.
Dang it.
At the
Sup,
plate,
man?
Lou Zerbe.
Who said that? Who said something, man? Who said that? Oh, hey, Chevy, what's up? What's going on, brother? Glad you're watching.
Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
I'm playing my new character. His name is Lou Zer. Get it?
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out
Go.
to left field. Lopez is there. Makes
Dang
the
it.
play, 1 away.
Yikes.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Now batting, Shinji Yoshida. He'll get to take his first cut.
Yeah, yo, mama.
Here
Oh.
down the 2-2. Weakly to the left.
I got it.
Hurry. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
2 away.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Zerbe. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Nice.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Brunson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Now at the plate, Mac Williamson, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Ready once again, Lou Zerby.
Wait.
Ready
That's
to
all right,
deliver.
that fly
Here's
out.
the first pitch. In the air, out to right. Worth has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half. Ready for another shot now, Lou Zerby.
This guy looks like a fastball pitcher.
Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Osuna has a play, 1 out. So stepping in, Lou
Yeah, he
Zerby,
needs to
and their
change
runners
his
at the
luck.
corners now.
Yeah, he needs to change his luck.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot.
Oh, hell.
Short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 bases. Next will be Jose Osuna. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, man, I kind of
Double
doubt
plays
he's thinking
more,
about going. No, that would be the best resulting. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So
on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 6-2 the final total today. The Flying Squirrels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The show's continuing. So coming to the plate, Shinji Yoshida. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. 2-2. Hard back up the middle. To his left, Zerby.
Got him.
Throw gets him, 2 down. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Oh.
Pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Digging in, Marcos Santiago, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there's 1 away. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ready now, Marvin Crowder. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Runners off for second. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And he is out on the tag. Next will be Jose Osuna.
Thought I had enough
Numbers
to.
on the rise
I
here
had
over
enough
the
to
last 5 games
get
or
out
so.
there. But no. That's all right.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining.
Now at the plate, Jose Lopez. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out. leading off the inning, Lou Zerby, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Chu is to his left as he puts it away in the alley. Now at the plate, Lou Zerby. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Liriano has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the...
How?
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Lopez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Sharply on the ground. Zerby loves it. And there are 2 away now.
I've been enjoying playing this game again. It's been a while.
Digging in, Lou Zerby. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Lopez will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here.
Oh, we got one hit. That's it.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent baseman performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here.
I figure I hit the wrong button for power. I thought circle was power, but come find out it's square. Damn it. That's alright.
Minor League Baseball. At the plate, Lou Zerby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
Standing in, Jamie Francisco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jamie Francisco.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Into the box now, Lou Zerby comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rodriguez is there for it, and that's the third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one. Digging in the switch hitter, Thomas Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is Cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Back to first, and that was a sparkler. Digging in and looking for more, Fernando Rocha. He singled his last time up. To the left side, Zerby charging. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Ready once again, Lou Zerby. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Fastball called for strike 2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Braun has it in his tracks. 1 out.
Jeez.
Ready for another shot now. David Tan. The 1-2. Back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Pretty painless half of the. Digging in once again, Woodrow Salinas. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit to short. Zerby scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Lou Zerby. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Braun will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result.
Well, sometimes it's like
Welcome
this,
to
you know,
MLB.
you gotta win, you gotta lose.
Standing in, Lou Zerby looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Hit in the air out to left. Naylor is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Zerby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit high and deep to right center. Braun sprinting after
here.
But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. Going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.P. Grissom, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lou Zerby, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again.
You're robbed.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
No. Son of a bitch.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. The second. And nearly a double play. It was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Striding in once again, Lou Zerby. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. So nothing happening this time. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jamie Francisco. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard on the ground is short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. Bowie wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Time for digging in, Lou Zerby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lou Zerby.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Rodriguez has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Lou Zerby. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lou Zerby.
First offering on its way. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. From the stretch. Behind 0-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Braun has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Set to get his day started, Robert Rector, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things out in a hurry. Hit on the ground is short. Changes to his right, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, Fernando Rocha. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Fernando Rocha.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Put in play to the right side of the infield, and the second baseman will just tag the runner going by, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Lou Zerby.
Lou Zerby.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Line toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there, staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Santiago.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Coming to the plate now, Chase Darno comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on. So coming to the plate, Evan Maldonado. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Maldonado.
This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Ready now, Lou Zerby. He singled his last time up.
Lou Zerby.
Now here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitchers give him.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he is out at second. At the plate, Lou Zerby. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Zerby.
High and deep to right center. Braun on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself.
It's not.
Dang it.
After not heeding a manager's instruction, this player is hit with a consequence.
I've been benched.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Now batting, Jose Mortero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Reach for it there as this is grounded to short. There. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Lou Zerby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball in for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. London moving to his left, and that retires the side. So they go down without a whimper here. Digging in the switch hitter, Sean Wyatt. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things that I like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tom Sexton. And it's been a struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And there's their first hit of the game.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the bat.
Stepping up to the plate, Lou Zerby. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Ground ball right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Johnny Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Under to short. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Billy London. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind. Have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Digging in now, Lou Zerby. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into short left center. London ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, C.J. Cox. 3-2 pitch. Is roped to left, a base hit. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hit.
stepping in, Lou Zerby.
Shortstop. Lou.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. So they breeze through. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our set to get his evening at the plate started, Tom Sexton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Back up the middle. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired.
I think they're here. What the hell is it? Oh. Wait a minute, let me check something, man. Was the mail truck. Well, let me grab my phone.
Into the box, Lou Zerby comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Soft liner towards center. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
That's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, a nice, good pitch right there. Batter's able to get a little lucky, stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
Here it is. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 0-1 count and the pitch. Scorched to third. And that's through into left, a base hit.
Well, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, Dero. Breaking ball up and away, hard slider up out of the zone, hit for a bullet for a base hit.
Yeah, Dan, you try and look for it to pop out above the pitcher's hand. That usually signifies that it's going to be something breaking. That was actually a slider, so nice job by the offensive player, not only recognizing it, but not trying to do too much.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Ready for another chance? J.P. Grissom 0 for 1 here in the early going. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Sexton gonna have to hurry, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in. Striding in once again, Jose Mortero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Full play ball to second. 4 right to him. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in for his second at bat, Ray Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got up. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Lou Zerby. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Fuentes is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, C.J. Cox. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pop high in the air. Zerby waits on it. 2 gone. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Lou Zerby. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mortero is under it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Sexton. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has. That's behind it because none of that matters.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. We're back with more on this Saturday night. Digging in, Lou Zerby.
Number 0, shortstop, Lou Zerby.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. London fields it cleanly. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
Well, he took a big gamble here in a tie game, but the throw is a good one. He probably got excited about scoring the go-ahead run, but that excitement ends up costing them, and we're still tied.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. London over to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Digging in once again, Billy London. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On the ground towards short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there.
4-2 the final score tonight. The yard goats came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. standing in, Lou Zerbe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Flying Squirrel, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramos onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready now, Chase Darno, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Left fielder, J.P. Grissom.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mac Williamson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Stepping in, Lou Zerbe. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Ramos moving to his right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Zerbe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out to center field. Ramos into shallow center. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Squirrels lead it 4-0.
Center field number 20. J.J. Holbert.
Hold on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Ready for another shot now, Lou Zerbe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lou Zerbe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Ramos shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. 5-1, the final total in today's game. Richmond jumped out to...
Danger, danger, fear and anger. I see dead people when I talk to strangers. Scar with a stomach stop, gotta get these bundles off, focus in the soft focus. Shark wear, spy hunter, owner, burning no limit, top of the tank turner.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Lou Zerbe.
Hit in the air to left field. Liriano moves over. 2 down. Diego Ojeda is on to pitch from the bullpen. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Curve jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Darryl Hinckley notches his 3rd win of the year.
I think I'm probably going to get something to eat. Alright, see you guys later.